What's up, everybody? My name is Josh Dilley. I had the privilege of attending Wake Forest Family Medicine residency from 2016 to 2019. Just graduated recently and I'm currently in my fellowship at Wake Forest. What initially drew me to Wake Forest was the people. So Wake Forest was actually the last interview I had during fourth year, and I was getting kind of burnt out and wasn't sure what interviews I was going to go on or whatnot. And my best friend at the time told me, "You have to go to Wake Forest, man. It is the bomb." And so I kept the interview, ended up going and fell in love with the people in the place. It was incredible. The energy was so uplifting and happy. You tell people enjoyed what they did, which is such a stark contrast from what I saw at a lot of other places I interviewed. Even my previous number one, like paled in far comparison to Wake Forest. And so that's what ended up matching me here at Wake Forest. So as far as my favorite rotation during my time in residency at Wake Forest, overall it'd have to be probably inpatient medicine, just because it's so fun to hang out with your friends and colleagues. And it's also an awesome time when you're an upper level, just get to know your interns and your juniors below you. It's just so fun. You get to know the attendings really well in such an intimate setting on the inpatient side. Plus the medicine's good, the learning's good. And although, you know, sometimes it can be difficult, it's a great rotation. My favorite thing about Winston, as far as like living here, is the proximity to all the parks. So a lot of people will live in the Ardmore district, which is right adjacent to the hospital. And within that area, you have multiple parks you can walk to. You can play spike ball, you can play disc golf, you can play volleyball. And so one of the biggest things I did there, a lot of times I either run around Ardmore because I got big into running when I was living there, and also I'd drive 5 minutes up the road to a local park called Renolda and run there often. Just kind of enjoy walking there sometimes too. On top of that, they have awesome mountain bike parks, which I recently have gotten into as well. So as far as the weekends in Winston, a lot of times it depends. A lot of times I hang out with my buddies. We'd either go out on the town. A lot of times it'd be local festivals. One of my favorite ones I'd recommend you go to is the Barbecue Festival. It is usually every year in October, and it has a bunch. If you're into country music, it's the place to go. They have a bunch of big country artists come through and kind of play that along with join some great barbecue, some great North Carolina barbecue, which might be different compared if you're a Texas person or from Tennessee. But that was one of my favorite things. And what I would say is Wake Forest can offer everything for you, and it really can put you wherever you want. So for my graduating class, we have one who does academic, family medicine, inpatient, outpatient. I have one person who does full spectrum, OB, inpatient, and outpatient. We have two that do just outpatient medicine. We have one who does just urgent care. Then we had three that did sports medicine. And then you have me as doing fellowship as well. So I would say, if you're not sure what you want to do or you want to keep your options open with family medicine, Wake Forest is the place to go. You can do anything under the sun. They have the resources to plug you in with anybody you want. And if you're interested in research or anything of that nature, they have a great research faculty and a lot of people to plug you in with as well. So really the opportunities are limitless, and you get exposed to things you might not go to if you go to a smaller program, which is one other thing where I think Wake Forest really thrives. So, hope you enjoy your time at Wake Forest and look forward to having you guys interview with us. Bye.